my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It's so stressful. Each time I make a memory, then I'll try to make it with you. What's up, besties? Good morning. I feel the need to whisper because it is 6 a.m. It is a Saturday morning. The whole house is still asleep, including Nolly Basil. I'm up because I need to finish editing the vlog. Today's a bit of a special day too. We're gonna be making a trip to Dizzy's parents' house in Free State. We're basically taking Nolly Basil to go meet his mom. We were back and forth for a long time about whether or not we should do this now, we should wait for December, what are the risks, you know. And to be honest, at this point, Dizzy's mom is the only one in the house, and Dizzy's sister's son, so Dizzy's nephew, and it's not gonna be like a whole lot of people when we do the meet and greet. So we figured the risk is less and everything checks out. So we're like, okay, let's make the trip while we still had the chance. I still have the biggest regret to this day that I never took Peanut to go meet Dizzy's grandma when I had the chance. We kept pushing it and we kept coming up with all these reasons like, we'll bring him, we're waiting for him to grow a little bit, we this, we that. And I kid you guys not, she passed away at 102 years old, 101. And Peanut didn't get a chance to meet her. And it's not so much about Peanut meeting her, because obviously he wouldn't remember much. It's about her meeting her great grandchild, you know. And yeah, it never happened. I still have the biggest regret to this day, and so I don't want that cycle to repeat. Dizzy's mother is actually pretty old too, so I mean, she's not like old. So we want to make the trip now while we still have the chance. Also, tomorrow is not guaranteed, so you never really know. That's what we're gonna be doing today. To be quite honest, I'm nervous. Like, I'm so nervous. It's like a whole new thing for me. You know, we're gonna be sleeping over and stuff, and so yeah, I'm quite nervous. I've never slept over at Dizzy's home before with not a lot of people there. The first time I was there, we went to a funeral and I didn't really sleep over. The next time I was there, also still pregnant with Nolly Basil, was for another function, and so there was still a lot of people, so it was never really just us. So this time around it's just us, and I am whew. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish editing this vlog, which I'm gonna link up here. It is Kev's birthday vlog. By the time you watch this vlog, we already came back. We need to be going, and this girl is fast asleep. Hey darling, I also need to change her nappy. Hey, sorry, let's change your nappy, darling. Hi, I'm so sorry. 10,000 hours later, we are only going now. My laptop is so slow. It took like 1,000,001 years to just finish saving a 27 minutes long vlog. I mean, granted, it's 27 minutes long, and it was like 2.5 gigs. I typically save around a gig, but man, it took forever. So finally we're leaving. Everybody's packed up. He was a bunny. Nolly Basil.
He's stuffing his face.
Peanut. Are you stuffing your face, buddy?
No.
I have this pack with me because K-Bear was holding it, but just the fact that Peanut can see it, he's stuffing his face and just eating like there's no tomorrow. So I'm giving them one at a time. Can I tell them when you like that?
Let's have a go engine.
Okay. Huh. We go into the shops. Let's go. I almost forgot to put up this giveaway post, and I finally did it. I just did it literally right now while we're in the car, and now I can just sit back and focus on the trip. Also, we're getting food.
Remember when that guy said, let's say, I have blueberries in places where blueberries
Oh, you can get
never
it.
be.
Yeah. Thank you. There we go.
And also he said, I come to eat it in half an hour. I'm starving.
They said Coke, no ice, and they filled this thing up with ice. But it is what it is. Buddy, I got your juice right here. Okay, let's eat. Not the healthiest. I am done. Thank you for driving. Oh, you're driving slowly for me? Thank you. Oh, I love this McDonald's for 2 things. No, actually for 1 thing. They've given us the same toy, which is incredible. Normally they do the whole boy toy, girl toy thing, and it just ends up being a mess because they fight for the toy and stuff. So this time they got the same thing. Are you guys eating? Are you eating? Yum yum? Yum yum. Enjoy. Yeah. We're eating on the way because we're avoiding stopping and like going to restaurants and stuff, even though they're garages that have like certain places where you can sit, but we're in the middle of the pandemic. There's no time to be sitting and relaxing in restaurants, at least for us anyway. So we're gonna eat in the car. They're gonna quickly fall asleep when they're done eating. They're actually falling asleep and we had to like wake them up. And then it's gonna be a peaceful drive. Nolive is already knocked out for the win. Guess what?
What?
We're going to my Gogo's house.
Yay! About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't.
This girl has been screaming bloody murder for the past 5 minutes. I think she needed to stretch her legs and she needs some foodie. We parked at an engine garage to feed Nolly Nolls and then let the kids stretch their legs, and then we're gonna make the drive. Hopefully she'll fall asleep. Yes, buddy. Should I open? Okay, I'm gonna come open, okay? So far the drive has been really smooth. Nolibe was sleeping. Like I said, the kids were almost falling asleep, but then we had to wake them up so they can eat. Nolibe woke up when we had to make the most frightening dead break ever because a random dog decided to just cross the street all of a sudden. It was so random, so weird. My battery is flashing. I didn't bring an extra battery. I don't know how this is gonna work out. We are here. All 3 kiddos just woke up. How's your neck, babe? My heart is pounding. This is what happens when you make surprise visits. You should
I think they will come out.
Yeah, but I'm saying, had we made a announcement, the gate would have been open.
Oh, true.
Alright, ooh baby, just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight, believe in the magic. On side, we'll make it feel just right. Just look at that bright light, believe in the magic.
Buddy, all the babies are sleeping. Can you sleep, please? Puppy, can you go night-night? Puppy, go to sleep. Please give her a dummy if you can reach it. You go get us something to eat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So stressful. Oh my god. Yeah.
Screaming.
So stressful, Lala. Listen, she's like Lala, please bring me a can of Coke, a thing of Coke.
You want a Coke?
Yes, please.
Let's go.
You said you need water. Please get her water, please and thank you. Oh my gosh, the last 6-7 minutes of my life have been so stressful. Oh my gosh. It took forever to find this garage. It didn't feel like this long the last time.
It feels so long for me. I was like sweating.
And she was thirsty, she needed water. Enoch was still sleeping, but then he woke up when we stopped by the first toll gate, and she's been screaming her booty off for the past 7 minutes straight. We were gonna get ice cream, but I think we're gonna get there a little late because right now it is 14 minutes after 5.
So what time does it close?
I think Woolies closes at 6 because it's a Sunday today. We still have 36 minutes to drive before we get home. I don't think we're gonna make it. The only thing we're gonna have to do when we get home is basically take baths, eat if you're hungry, and go to bed. I should have asked her to bring bread too, because tomorrow you need to go to school. She's definitely so fascinated by everything that's going on around her. Like she wants to look out the window.
Never snow Coke left.
Oh yeah? What's that 1 liter that you have in there?
What 1 liter?
What brand is that?
Kingsley.
Kingsley. Look at Kingsley. Like a Kingsley. This car is a mess. There are babies everywhere. Physically and figuratively. Babies are physically falling out of your mouth, bud.
They're like, Mama,
are you okay?
Yes. Full-size babies.
Are you okay? Huh?
He just swallowed them.
He's not really chewing on them. Bless you, Lulu. Give him one sour worm so he can taste that it's sour.
Let's see the look on his face. He's like, what? Into pearl?
Second try. So try is a charm.
It's like a friend again. This has to come nice.
Oh!
And the third time is a charm. This is already so stressful. When we haven't even started driving yet. Lullaby, come on girl, work with us. We have 36 minutes and then we are home. Home sweet home. I am so tired, so stressed out. It doesn't sound like it, it doesn't look like it, but trust me, I am exhausted and just stressed out. Nolibé was screaming the last probably 5 minutes of the trip all the way until we got home. It was pretty intense, but now she's content. I think it's because she was getting all sweaty in the car seat. She doesn't like sweating. None of my kids have ever liked sweating, actually, now that I think about it. We also forgot to put the geyser down when we left, so the geyser's been running the whole time, more than 24 hours, a complete first for us, but that's fine. I'm gonna give Nolibé a bath, and then the 2 kiddos are gonna take a bath, and then we basically just gonna ship them to bed because they are full. They don't need food. It is, what time now? I don't know, a little after 6 p.m. right now. If they need food, they will eat a little bit, and then bedtime. Like, I'm not even negotiating that part. I'm gonna warm up a pureed apple for Nolly Basil, and then while she's eating this or trying to eat this or pretending to eat this or whatever, I'll be running her bath for her. Daddy Basil's gonna feed her. I can't wait for peace and quiet and just probably need to take a bath too, because even my head is pounding at this point. This happened when we were gone. I've been literally eyeing this plant, this orchid, which by the way happens to be the first orchid that we have taken care of for so long. Usually after we buy it, when the flower petals fall off, it's basically lights out. But this time around we have kept it alive for so long, it's even blooming again. It's just in time for spring too. This is the orchid that we got when Nolibé was born, so it is 6 months old. Pretty incredible, huh? Just about the worst position and angle to be filming this clip, but Nolina's just took a bath. She is gonna go ahead and have her dinner right here with me. I'm hoping that she will want to fall asleep, which she should. It is right now 11 minutes after 7 p.m. So she's usually in bed by 8 p.m. I have the Lula doll with me right here. She sleeps by herself. She sleeps much better when she's in here by herself or on her little co-sleeper by herself than she does when I'm sleeping next to her. Daisy's giving Kibbles Bunny and Peanut a bath right now, and hopefully they will also be in bed by 8 p.m. because we need to start cracking and prepping and just tidying up everything, making sure we're ready for tomorrow. Kibbles Bunny is going to school, like physical school, not online, and I need to take photos of her work from last week. I didn't do that. So much work to do. I just ate a bowl of Wheat Beaks with school milk because that's what I felt like eating, and then I had a cup of tea. Now I'm actively contemplating if I should go take a shower or go to bed. I'm really tired, and I feel like if I stall sleeping, I'm gonna be miserable when Nolibé wakes up in the night for a feed. I'm literally not gonna make it. So I need to go. Dizzy's in the shower right now. It is 20 minutes to 9 p.m. I need to have my mind made up by 9 p.m. and showered if I'm deciding to shower. I'm exhausted. That drive, it was a long-ass drive. I still need to take the kiddos' cloth nappies into our nursery bin because, you know, I use cloth nappies, and so when we travel I normally just grab a wet bag with so that we can put all their dirty cloth nappies in, which is exactly what we did. We just watched a trailer of a movie, Jared Butler movie. I'm a Jared Butler fan. Like, I will leave dizzy any minute for that man. He knows it. It's no secret. Anyway, we just saw a trailer and I was like, oh my gosh, we need to watch that movie. Turns out it's actually a 2018 movie. I didn't even know about it. I was waiting for him to come out the shower so we can watch the movie. But I don't think I'm gonna make it. I love Jared, but I'm not gonna be able to survive the over an hour-long movie. I need to be committed. When I watch his movies, I commit and I sit down and I watch the whole thing. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm so grateful to be back home. I'm really glad. I love being in my own space. The trip was fantastic. It was nice hanging out with family and stuff, and them getting to meet Nolibe was pretty much the highlight. I don't know if this trip has convinced us that we need to get a bigger car, but at the same time it's not necessarily a need, because we're not going to be making trips like this the whole time. Like, we're not going to have 3 kids with us in the car at the same time majority of the time. So I don't know. Wow, that shower must have been hot because you are steaming.
I'm always steaming all day long.
If only I could vlog you. I don't want to scar our besties. They'll be scarred for life. You're so funny. Anyway, thumbs it up if you watched this far. Don't forget to subscribe. I am tired AF, and I will catch you besties on our next vlog. Bye.
Tonight we're running on the right track.